Having a baby should be one of the happiest times in a woman's life, but as many as 80% experience some mood disturbances after pregnancy. For most women, the symptoms are mild and go away on their own, but 10 to 20% develop a more disabling type of mood disorder called postpartum depression. Symptoms include depressed mood, trouble sleeping, fatigue, impaired concentration, and even suicidal thoughts.
Hi, I'm Steve Hollins, I'm 22.
I'm Shay Gindrell, I'm 24.
And we are the parents of Lacey Valerie Hollins.
Than what I expected it to be. I've always thought that you have just one midwife throughout your pregnancy and they get close to you and you know, so they know all your personal details, but I've seen about 7 different people. So every time I went to see someone they had to ask all my details again, so it wasn't a very personal experience. They were all nice enough, but it would have been nice just to see one person. Definitely the lack of sleep, because I've always liked my sleep. I used to sleep at least 8 hours a night, and now she wakes up every 3 to 4 hours, wanting food, so by the time you've got her down, and she's then waking up again within 2 hours, so it is hard to have broken sleep, even though you do get 8 hours altogether.
Yeah, it's gotta be the sleep. I only get like 2 or 3 hours broken every night. I used to like my 8 hours a day, but it's about 4 or 5 now. And not being able to do what you want when you come home back to the PlayStation. It's always crying, you gotta feed her. It's limited to what you can do nowadays. She comes first.
A bit shocked because I didn't ever think I'd get that. I've read about it before, but I didn't think I'd be one to fall for it. But I knew something wasn't right when I had her, and I didn't want to hold her, and I just used to cover my ears and wouldn't listen to her. I never thought I'd feel that way about my own baby.
Yeah, it's quite difficult. I've got to obviously look after Lacey and then make sure Charlotte's okay as well, because she can get like upset, so I'll have to like take Lacey off her if I see her getting upset. So I've got to like, look after both really, which I quite like to look after Charlotte, make sure she's happy, and you know, as long as she's happy, everything will be alright.
I was scared. I remember waking up the first morning after he'd gone, and as soon as I realised he wasn't there, I immediately panicked. I remember that morning she started crying, and I called my mum, and she was only crying because she wanted food, but because of the way I was, I just panicked.
We had quite a bit, because I had 2 weeks paternity, and when I went back to work, Shell's mum was off for 2 weeks, so she could come around every day and help Shell out if she needed it. And while I'm at work, Shell will go over to her parents, and if she like gets lonely, and every weekend we'll like drop Lacey off at my parents, and I'll take her just so we have a night to ourselves. So it's the parents, it's quite handy with the parents.
It's got a lot easier now. She'll actually sleep through now. She'll go like 9 hours. So obviously we get our sleep, so it's all right during the day. And she takes a lot more milk, but she drinks a lot quicker, and she'll sleep a lot easier. She don't have to worry about it during the day. And repetition, you do it so often now that you just get so used to it and it becomes easy. So yeah, it's good.
Lacey's changed a lot. I mean, she's now very much more interactive. She smiles. She's got this thing about sucking her hand and stuff now, so it's quite entertaining just to watch her. Yeah, a lot easier now. I'm still on the tablets, and they think I'm going to be on them for another 3 or 4 months. But then I'll slowly, gradually come off them, and eventually I won't need them anymore. But I can't remember ever being depressed. I can't remember what that felt like. I feel a lot happier now. I still like to go over and spend time with my mum and dad, but I don't feel as though they have to be here all the time, because my mum used to come over every day just to make sure I was all right, but I could go a couple of days without seeing anybody and I'm fine.
Yeah, since she's been on the medication, she's got a lot calmer. It's almost like she's not even on the pills now. She's just so happy and nothing gets to her. And it makes it a lot easier for me because I ain't got to worry about her anymore.
Yeah, he's been very supportive. There when I need him, and he always help out with Lacey when he's on his days off, but obviously I don't expect him to when he's been at work. No, not at all.
No, none really. So I've always wanted kids, and I've always thought I'd rather have kids young, so when they are like teenagers and they're doing activities like sports, and I'll still be young enough to be able to get involved and look like a cool dad instead of the old dad that doesn't do anything. Yeah, so no regrets at all. It's just little things like watching her smile and knowing you've made that and she's yours.
Most definitely. Give it another 2 years or so though.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.